You are finally getting this world title opportunity that you've been waiting for and the fans have been waiting for. So now that, we're a little over a week away, could you put into words your feelings that you're finally getting that opportunity to fight for these world titles that you've been so patiently waiting for?
I feel good. It's been a long time coming. We've worked hard. Obviously, we fight top fighters after top fighters and keep risking the position we was in. And even when it was mandatory, the fight didn't happen. We had to actually go for a legal process to get Tyson Fury to fight us, after saying that he would fight us when he beat Wilder and when he become champion, saying there's been multiple times Tyson Fury was meant to fight. He said he'd fight me, and then for some reason when he get in a position, he didn't fight me. So unfortunately, we had to push a legal angle, and we finally got it to fight me. And so now here we are.
Here we are, and he told me to send you his regards and wishing you a happy belated birthday. Now that
very
a
nice
few days away.
Very nice of him. Me and Tyson was cool one time.
You were former sparring partners. I mean,
it wasn't even sparring partners. I got called into camp to help him train, not just for sparring. I got called into camp to help him train because the time he was training his uncle Peter, and Peter is a very intelligent man, and Peter knew that he needed to help and strong guys to bring him up to a certain level, and Peter did that. So it wasn't just sparring. I was in there for months, living with them and the gypsy campsite in Warrington, and for months training with him. Thanks.
Look, I know you've been waiting a long, long time for your shot. I think it's well over 1,000 days, and I think you're clearly the most accomplished boxer in the sport that's never received a title shot. How good does it feel to finally be on the brink of this?
It feels good, man. It feels great to, obviously we're a few days out. I've had a good training camp. We train hard, I'm under no illusion. I'm up against a big guy in a hard fight, obviously undefeated world champion. But, I feel good. I believe that I will go in and I'll beat him. I'm very confident in beating him. So, and it'd be good to shut the rail and a few people up, man. It'd be good.
Yeah, and like I said, you're accomplished. You've fought a lot of top guys, Joseph Parker, Chisora, on, and you avenged your loss against Povetkin. Does it feel like people are counting you out? I mean, I know Tyson's the number one heavyweight, but does it feel like you're not getting your just due?
Listen, man, I don't care. I've been counted out my whole life, man. So this ain't, not because I'm the one that speak about my life story and my upbringing and speak about all this mental health stuff and going about all of this stuff. But I've been counted out my whole life. But so this ain't nothing new to me. I've been counted out by people close to me, family members and friends. So to me, teachers at school and neighbors and stuff. So to me, some guy on the internet or some journalist talking smack about me or saying, it doesn't mean nothing to me. This is nothing to me. This is not new territory to me. You all know my life story and what I've been from, where I come from. So this is nothing to me.
And last question from me. I know you had to fight hard, like you said, legally with the WBC, arbitration, trying to get what you thought was your fair share. And I know you had your reasons for not wanting to participate in the lead up. What changed? And do you think did you already make your point? Is that what it was?
Listen, this is a business. It's business. It's not the Tyson Fury show. Everybody saying, Tyson Fury this, Tyson Fury. If Tyson Fury was a big star, he never sold out any of the fight with Deontay Wilder. You know that. That's a fact. The fights was never sold out. So this is not the Tyson Fury show. This show is sold out because me and Tyson Fury. It's not just a Tyson Fury. He fought Wilder. Wilder's the biggest superstar than me. None of the fights was ever sold out. So let's be honest about it. It's not just the Tyson Fury show. It's the Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte show. Obviously, at the end of the day, so it needs to be two. We're both in the fight together, so some things need to be done correctly. It's not just I don't dance to no one's tune. I'm a warrior. I'm a survivor. So I don't dance to no one's tune. We can dance together, but it can't be one-way traffic. So there's things that need sorting out, things that need arranging and getting done. So that's it. Obviously, I'm a disciplined guy. I've learned to be disciplined over the years and be disciplined. So. Okay, you want me to work, you want me to do things? Cool, I'm up for that. I'm a professional. I've had 6-7 pay-per-view shows and I've worked hard on all of them. And I've always looked after my opponents and dealt with them correctly. So when these guys are trying to mug me off and trying to treat me like it's just a Tyson Fury show, they got to get certain things correct. So once the things got corrected or we're close to getting them corrected, then I'm a professional at the end of the day. So now I'm here and I'm ready and I'm training is done and I'm in good shape and ready to go.
You've both gone back and forth in the media about the sparring sessions, but I wanted to ask you what actually happened, what actually went down.
Ask Tyson Fury, he says he's an honest man, he's a straightforward man, and he's this and he's that. Ask Tyson Fury, just like the same way we're still waiting to find out what charity £7 million went to that he gave after the Wilder fight. We're still waiting to find out. He says he's a nice man, so ask him and see what he answers.
How do you vision this fight? How do you vision it going? When you step in, that bell goes, what happens?
You know what? We've gone through a lot of scenarios and planned a lot of things in my head and stuff, but I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. The bell might go and I just start fucking having it in the first round. And the bell might go and you know, it may be a bit trickier. I might be more tricky than he expected. It's one of the fights where I have to keep adapting and keep changing and keep adapting to my situation, my surrounding the ring. That's what I feel anyway. So we try and cover every basis. We worked on a lot of different things, a lot of different sparring partners, a lot of different styles. So let's see, man.
Yo,